This is a play along and practice video for violas for Song of the Wind in your Suzuki book, song number 3. So the first part that we're going to work on is actually measure 3 and measure 4. This is the same as measure 5 and 6. It happens twice. When we play measure 3 and measure 4, we are going to think about our first finger having a magical drop of super glue. So put that magical drop of super glue on your first finger. We're going to glue it down to our B. Even when we play our second note, we're going to hop our 2 and our 3 for F sharp and G, but we're leaving our B on our A string. It's magically super glued there. Our third note is high D, 3 on your A string. We hop them back over. We don't want to lean, it'll collapse our fingers. So we had B, hop 2 and 3 over to your D string, hop it back to your A string. Our fourth note is B again, and then our magical drop of super glue goes away to play our last note A. Let's hear what that sounds like. Super glue your B. And there is a bow lift at the end. So we're going to do a circle with our bow and reset so that we can do that spot again at measure 5 and 6. Let's try it together. Get your magical super glue B onto your A string. Don't let it go until the end. Bow lift, try it with me. Ready? Go. Bow lift, set. One more time. B, ready, go. All right, Song of the Wind also has lots of little dots above or below our notes, and those are called staccato dots. So you notice during that part, I'm stopping my bow in between each note. Let's try from the beginning. So our first note is open D, and we climb up our D string, play 4 A's, and then it's time for that magic super glue. Here's the whole first line. Try that line. You can pause this video and try that line by yourself. And when you're ready, we're going to try it again together. So here is all of line 1. 1, 2, ready, go. Lift and set. Here is line 2. We're going to start with that spot. Get your magical super glue ready. We'll bow lift, and then you'll hear what it sounds like next. Here's line 2. Lift and set. There, it actually keeps going. There's no rest in between this part and line 3. So this is our new section. I'm not going to go back to measure 5. We already did that spot. So this section has a lot of repeated notes. So we want to memorize that there are 4 G's, 4 F sharps, but only 3 E's. And that's going to happen again in line 3 when we play that. The end of this line ends on E, our 3 E's. And we're going to add it together with the next measure, measure 10. And that was D, F sharp, A. So we're going to join that together. I'm starting back at measure 7. So right after our magical super glue spot, we bow lift, and here it is. So this is measure 7 through measure 10. This is a quick bow lift. There are 2 down bows in a row, but this time there is no rest for us to bow lift. So we want to quickly lift and set so that we're ready to play our next section, which is going to sound a lot like what I just played. We have A, 4 Gs, 4 F sharps, 3 Es, and then we end on open D. This time we don't go back up. So here is our quick bow lift, and we go on. And we will either bow lift if we're repeating our song, or if that was your last time through, you can just end and go back to rest position. Click to the next video to see the full playthrough of Song of the Wind and try it along with me.